no expectations that there would be a playoff. I was pretty confident that the number would be even, and I needed 3 or 4 things to happen for 1 over to be the number, and they all happened. Osberg needed birdie to get to even. Finger made 2 bogeys coming in, unfortunately. I guess I backed into that playoff for sure. So I was happy to have another chance at it.
How'd you feel you played today?
I hit the ball wildly, but managed myself pretty well and made most of my putts that I should make.
Is there a particular hole that you thought kind of kept your round going today?
Yeah, the 14th hole is the par 3 over the water, and I hit. It's a scary shot for everybody, and I was no different. But I hit a 5-iron to about 15 feet and made that birdie, which got me to 1 over for the tournament. So that kind of was the first time I felt like I had a chance, because the lowest score I saw was 1 under. So that was the first time I actually felt in the golf tournament.
In the playoff, par, and then on 8, you find a little bit of trouble after your second shot. What'd you hit there, and then what were you thinking on the flop shot coming back?
I hit a 56-degree wedge into a bad spot over the green, and I had an awful lie, and I had to do well just to get it on the green, and I was pretty sure that I needed to make par just to have a chance coming into the final hole, which was the case. So it's one of those things. 30-footer. It was very lucky that it went in. I hit a good putt. It was lucky that it went in.
What was your yardage from the fairway?
94 to the flag.
And on 9, Mike, the drive was a little straight, but you came back with a great shot. What was the distance on the club you used on the second shot there?
I had 151 to the flag, and I hit a 9-iron. I didn't hit driver on 9 either round. Those bunkers are oddly placed for me, but under the circumstances, I needed to try to get a wedge in my hand.
Yeah.
So I hit driver.
Do you think it was pretty tight when you hit it?
Oh, my second shot, it was downwind, and there's not a lot of green at the front there, so I was pretty certain, regardless of what I did coming out of there, it was going to get by the hole.
How would you sum up the week for yourself?
I feel good. I don't feel like I had firing on all cylinders either day, so I'm going to look positively at that, because I've played a lot better before and shot worse scores, so I do feel good about that for sure.
Did you feel there was a little karma? You were in the last one of the other 2 playoffs for the Mid-Am, and you're in another playoff this time?
Yeah, I was definitely comfortable with a 4-hole playoff, and I had good things to look back on. So there was a small part of me that felt like it was my destiny to win this tournament again. But Matt gave us no air out there, Matt Matari, and he's a deserving champion and a great guy.